me out. Calm is cool. Calm is king. There's nothing better than being calm in any situation. That is alpha. That is the holy grail of life, attraction, in opposition, warfare. Because you want to get to that top tier level of man, when you're climbing the ranks and improving your aura, your vibration, your frequency, the opposition is the way. There's a book called The Obstacle is the Way. So the test that women give you, it is the way. The resistance that you get from coworkers and random people at the store, I'm pretty sure you got a story. Drop it in the comments about an interaction with someone else at the store, in traffic, online, where you can tell it's because you're improving your energy. You become a top % person. And now that you're listening to this information, you're becoming a top % man. It's just a natural byproduct. If you're on this frequency, if you found these videos, you're on that frequency. And you've been doing the work, so you're here. This is nothing new. It's just confirming what you already know. So being able to be calm and having that in your tool belt is such a lifesaver, such a necessity for every man to have who wants to raise up the hierarchy, the social ladder, economic ladder, the attraction ladder. This tool will save you a lot of headache and back and forth with others. When you understand that people are all over the place. Women, they're all over the place. They're emotional. They're emotional creatures. Are you going to be emotional? Are you going to match that? Humans, we have mirror neurons. So if you start matching her behavior, you start becoming more like her. But you don't want her to match your behavior. So you got to be able to keep it fun and exciting. That's where calm is king, because calm is right in the middle. It's not aggressive, but it's not passive. It's calm. It's neutral. You want to be neutral. That is the key secret to top % malehood. Look, it's hard. Of course it's hard, because life is meant to test you. The test is the way. When you go to school and you get your degree, you're taking a test, what? To get approved for what? The access to the level of the degree that you're earning. But you have to be tested on the information in order to show yourself approved. So if you shy away from the test and you become rageful, then what? You have to go over through the test again, or you're going to quit. And I'm pretty sure you're not a quitter. So I'm here to remind you, calm is key in all things. Be calm. Be calm. Practice tranquility. That's the alpha state. That's what's called the alpha brainwaves. When you're calm, that's why people do all type of things to get in that relaxed, calm state. There's a plethora of things, but you have that within you. That will be your magnet to attract women, money, success, and notoriety too. We want to be known for our achievements and accolades. We don't just want to have achievements and accolades and nobody see them. Of course, all is vanity. We want to be vain, so we want to enjoy the fruits of our labor. And when you have that Ferrari, when you have that SVJ, you think people ain't going to be trying to come after you? To take what you have? Listen, it even say in the scriptures, thou shalt not covet. Even the Creator had to put, don't look at your neighbor's stuff. Why? Because when you increase as a top tier person and you live in a top tier lifestyle, people want what you have. It's human nature. So when you're calm and you're able to weather any situation and be dominant, but also be calm and not aggressive, then what? You thrive and flourish. People want to be around you. That draws people in. That's a magnet. You become a rock. As simple as that sound. You become the rock. You become the foundation. You become the leader of the tribe. You become the chief. You become the head honcho. You become the boss. You become the final boss. And the more you increase in your awareness and your calmness, you become more of a final boss. You become the Don Julio, the top boss, the world boss. You start taking over. You start expanding. Things start to happen. Seems like magic. It's all your call. It's your calm, your demeanor. When you're chill, tranquil, demure, with a flair, you can go anywhere and people will love you. And that's what we want to do it for. To leave a legacy, to grow, to expand. We ain't just in this to play. We in this to grow and expand. And be the best we can be, our higher selves. That's what we're in this for. What are you in it for? What are you in it for?